Hi, and welcome to Wrong... That was a bit too high pitch. Hi, and welcome to Wrong Way. And today, we're going on a 160-kilometer trip on my EUC, the battery Sherman Max, into an area which is secluded from public transport. And I will not take a car, and that's why I take this. So let me tell you more about it. Wrong Way.
Take the next left, then go straight.
Oh, how much I would love to have a bike path like in Berlinek and Hoszczno. If you don't know what I'm talking about, check out the prior episode. This is literally the only way to get to the bike path, which is like, oh my god, it's so muddy here. Which is like right there. You can, I can already see it. Oh. And here we go out of Warsaw into Gmina Nieporęt, small council, and voila, the best bike ever! Woo! Best bike path! If this would be the quality of bike path from Warsaw to where I'm going to, I think so many people would take that. Wow, it's just so awesome to ride here. Alright, so let's talk a little, shall we? Why didn't I take a train in combination with the EUC? Well, the thing is that this particular location is pretty remote for what it is around Warsaw area, and the closest train station is 30 kilometers away. So I was thinking, well, 30 kilometers, that's pretty solid. If I just take a train and I go there and with the EUC, perfect combination. But there is a problem. There is no direct train, first of all, which is quite annoying, because making a train change with an EUC, knowing how train stations look like in Poland, oh my god, ooh, that was quick. Like, there might be stairs, there might be no working elevators, there might be no ramps, so I don't really... Jeez, why do they...
350 meters go straight on to Warsaw.
I didn't want to really assign myself up for that. And the second thing is, I would need to first go another 10 kilometers to a different train station in Warsaw. If I wanted to use the one that is closest to me, I would have to take 3 train changes.
10 meters continue straight on Warsaw.
And that's not really something I want to do. So this is why the train was out. So why didn't you take a car? Or there's multiple reasons for that. First of all, I don't like giving little children asthma. But
straight on road.
But apart from that, no. Jesus. Why? Why? And this is just so usual. So usual.
150
I gotta
meters,
stop for a
turn
second,
right
calm
and
down.
continue on street.
Cars are so stressful and dangerous. Phew. Alright, so the second reason why I didn't want to take a car is I don't have one. I don't want to have one because I don't want to have something that I don't use 99% of the time. I don't want to have so much cost. And I just don't like cars. And I could take a sharing car, but it would cost me a lot of money. And I'm more eager to just not spend that. I don't like, you know, just the position in the car is just so uncomfortable. And, you know, it's kind of fun hanging out here in the wilderness. Almost wilderness. With an EUC, make a trip. It's a lot, like, better of a trip than taking a car. And I just wish there would be a infrastructure which is suited to bicycle paths and, like, you know, EUCs. Otherwise there's just, you know, roads. The roads are perfect, but you saw what happens on Polish roads. So yeah, EUC it is. Sadly illegal to take on streets like those, but I don't know, I don't feel like police would make a big issue out of a dude that fell so low in life that he just has one wheel left. Right guys, let's get back to riding. I guess my prayers have been answered. Beautiful bike path. That is something I like. Alright guys, 43 kilometers traveled, so we're more than halfway through. I got 60% battery, but I have probably more because Darkness Bot is always a bit conservative with the range. And yeah, I guess this is part of Zalew Zagiński. This is a like water reserve they created a while back. Not sure what the river here is, but yeah, it's not that far from Warsaw, and you get stunning views like this. And I gotta tell you that usually the bike paths here.
Most Obronko Zini Sirokij W1920 Roku 62.
I love when the GPS tries to spell Polish things in English. Anyways, there's a lot of bike paths here and sidewalks. Some of them extremely narrow, like this one. And this is just the width of my wheel. But yeah, I know that I could go to this place where I'm going because I've been around here, and it's quite nice to ride around here.
Go straight on to Wissacaster 62.
So yeah, now we are in Wacha, and yeah, we just keep on riding. Super fun. Well, I was just talking about the bike paths, and now we're forced to go here for a while. It's a pretty high-speed road, but yeah, that's the only way we have. So let's do it. Oh guys, look at that! Empty road, fields around. Love it! Going on longer trips with ESC is just so nice. Love it. Alright guys, so we made over 60 kilometers now, 65 probably. I love those empty roads here in the countryside. I'm also pretty warm today. It's gonna be 8 degrees. Probably now it's like more 2 or 3. I'm still pretty warm though. The only part of my body that is not that warm are my feet, even though I have 2 layers of socks. But it's not bad at all. Rest of like my body, I have just so many layers. I think like 5 or 6 layers on top and like 2 layers of pants. So there it's fine. Love the seat, by the way. Thanks to Pavel from Nidlanova he gave it to me. That is the surround seat with a nylon mount. Super comfy. Sadly mine is already broken because I fell on it like 3 times already on this wheel. So I'll need to do something about that. But even so, like, this is it. You just like sit on the wheel and you go. Solar panels. 15 kilometers to go. Alright, so we've done 80 kilometers almost GPS. I have around 11% battery left, probably due to the strong wind and pretty quick riding. But it's still 80 volts, so
turn right onto Glamster.
It's more than what Darkness Bot is telling me. Anyways, soon I'll be on site. And yeah, just arrived.
This way for 5.
I'll have to check how much time it took me. I think something short of like 3 hours. But yeah, just love those empty country roads. Really, like, literally no cars around. It's almost like a bicycle path. Alright guys, so we just made it. It's another small 3 kilometers from here to the location where I'll stay for a while. And yeah, 84 kilometers traveled GPS. We have 10% battery left via Darkness Bot. That's probably it's more, it's like still 80 volts when stationary. So yeah, I gotta say you can feel the cold after a while, especially after 70 kilometers. I think that's like the biggest discomfort I had when riding. But apart from that, it's just like, it's a nice trip. If it would be a perfect road all the time, then that'd be amazing. But I gotta say, still, those small village roads were very, very dope at the end. And charge the wheel up, and then in a couple hours, go back home. Alright guys, so it's 6 in the evening now. I'm almost fully charged, 95% or so. Ready to go back. Another 80 kilometers. So let's do that and see you soon. Probably you currently can't see it on video, but I can see stars here. I can see them so well. It's kind of crazy and amazing. I love it. Alright guys, so everything is set up. I have the GPS on. Maybe I'll just turn that on for a sec. Recording. And yeah, we have about 80 kilometers to go. Roads still seem very empty, which is super nice. I love my light. Not blinding, not too powerful, not too weak. And if I want to add something, I still have my shred light. So I can also turn up. Boom. So, woo! Visibility is good. It does feel a lot colder now. I think it's like 2-3 degrees Celsius. So I think I will make a additional pit stop somewhere along the way. I do have another pair of socks now, which is awesome. But it still does feel quite a bit colder than before. Let's see how it goes. Oh, and I have an additional layer of hoodie now. But yeah, darkness is in, but we still keep on going. Let's go! Or like 2 more fearless. Let's go! Now we will have the most stressful moment of the journey. We will be going on a main route, the 62, which is like going between
This way for 1 kilometers.
Voivodeship. It's 10 kilometers, so I just need to be speedy and hold through. Luckily it's very empty, so I guess less stress for me for now. That's what I call nice overtaking. Right guys, just need to survive another 1.5 kilometers on this road. Going pretty well. Alright, by accident we went through the bridge there where we went previously on the sidewalk, but it's fine. That was the worst part of the trip. Now just easy, smooth
Keep
sailing.
right, then keep left.
And just gotta get back home on the charge. Ooh, so bright! That's the last bit of fast, dangerous road, and there's also a emergency lane here, or I don't know what it's called, side piece. So it's not so bad to ride here. So soon we'll make a pit stop at McDonald's and recharge a little bit to warm up. All right, guys, we just arrived at McDonald's, the recharge station. Well, we charged to almost 100%, but it was almost. I probably should have taken a faster charger, but it is what it is. It's not too bad. We have 22% battery left, 83 volts. So probably we could just go home on this charge. But my feet are a bit cold. So we gotta eat, grab a bite to eat, charge the beast up a little bit with the 4.5 amp charger or 5 amp charger. As said, I didn't take anything fast with me, and yeah, gonna go further. Really good time too, by the way. Oh, how long did we ride here to McDonald's? We did that in 1 hour and 30 minutes, and that was 60 kilometers. Average speed 38 kilometers an hour. Not too shabby at all. All right, just finished eating and charging. We are now at 45% battery. I guess I'm getting a bit tired. I don't know what to tell that well. I got about 20 kilometers to go, something like that. We are at 150 kilometers via Darkness Bot ridden today. Still feeling fine, a bit tired, I guess. And yes, that's it. That's what I wanted to say. I'm full. I'm pretty well charged. Can go on. Alright guys, just made it back home. I just looked at the stats. We did around 170 kilometers via GPS, 182 or so via Darkness Bot, so the sort of wheel odometer. We did that in a total of around 5 hours both ways. So around 2.5 hours one way for 90 kilometers. I think that's a pretty good result. So the average speed like 35, 40. Again, but that's just numbers. What is it like to do that in real life? And I gotta tell you, I feel fine. Like, I will probably charge this wheel up, and if anyone hits me up tonight that wants to go out for a ride, I'll probably do it. I don't feel like as tired, but maybe I will be in a second, I don't know. But this trip is like totally doable, and if the infrastructure would be like better, then it would be just so easy to do that, because you need to remember. Sorry, my GoPro is acting up. Yeah, it's totally doable. Even in this weather, like with a stop in between at like 50 or 60 kilometers, I think that's the optimum, especially the way when I went back with one more layer, I was feeling like pretty okay. I mean, at the end of the 60 kilometers, my feet were pretty cold, but yeah, surprisingly doable. So I might do this trip again. It was pretty fun. It was fun to spend my time there on site, and in that time the wheel was charging. Probably better to have a bit faster charger. I was thinking that it would charge a bit faster, but it was like totally enough. And we are now at how much range? Let's see. Still 9%, and probably it's a bit more. It's 80 volts. So yeah, fun. I'm totally not regretting this. At times it was stressful, but yeah, I would probably still do that with a Sherman instead of a, you know, connected train trip, or definitely car ride. Anyways, did I miss suspension? At times, yes, but also I did enjoy the lightness of this wheel a lot. Even for the longer trips, you can see I have it leaning forward a lot. It was absolutely great. So yeah, of course at times I wish I had suspension, but I think in general with my knees that can still sort of carry the additional burden of not having suspension, I'm still super happy. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this small video, and if you're still here, leave a like on the video, subscribe to see more content like this. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. I mean, see you soon. What a good boy.